Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, yogurt, coffee, scrambled eggs, got some ham. So, I did my laundry yesterday because I looked and football's on at 11 today. And I got that done so I could relax today. Nobody was using the washer, so I said I better do that today, because tomorrow or today is going to be busy because people got going back to school and that. And I got a funny feeling the girl next door, she does big loads, but her two kids is here now. They arrived, so there'll be more clothes. Because it was just her and her husband. And they were a lot of clothes, and I think one of them is just young. That I could hear about 7 or 8 anyway. And I don't know if the other one is a teenager or unless I'm hearing two young ones talking, I don't know. Because when they rented it out, my superintendent, we were talking, and because Bro and her wanted to move in, but she was pregnant at the time, and they were getting along. Because he was waiting on her hand and foot. And that way there, we could watch the baby. But anyway, that didn't work out, so when they moved in, the super told me that the couple got a couple kids, but they're not here in Canada right now. She said November or December they'd be moving in. But the way she talked, like they were older kids. But anyway. She worked at the hospital, but she's not a nurse. She's like one of them ones there that, I don't know what they call them here, that takes care of seniors and whatnot. I don't know what he does. I know they don't make much money, because the girl up on the 3rd floor, she worked at the hospital doing the same thing, and she has to take overtime and shifts, and she said you make more money working at McDonald's. So they don't make They must make over $15 though, an hour. Not probably 16, almost 17, which I'm thinking probably 17. But she does. Work a lot, 6 days a week. She's not working, she's sleeping because her shifts. Sometimes she got evening, and there's 3 different ones. Overnight or evenings or mornings. I don't see her doing a lot of mornings, so most of the evenings are overnight. Anyhow, times are tough, eh? And the wage sucks. But McDonald's might pay $17, $18 an hour, but it's hard to get a 40-hour week too, so. They got so much style. Just like Tim Hortons. Go over there, you always see different ones. Anyhow. Yeah. Yeah, nothing happened. Exciting yesterday. But I am going to watch the football. I wake up too early. If I go to sleep before 10 o'clock, I get up at 12:31, have a cigarette, go back to bed, no problem. Then I wake up at 4:30. I go use the washroom, have a cigarette, and it takes me 2 hours to get back to sleep. Got the hardest time. I have to set my alarm clock tonight and try to go to bed about 11 anyway. Because I got up at 8. So I woke up at 4. Probably fell back to sleep at 5. Because it was hard to get back to sleep. And then, but tomorrow, tonight I'll go to bed early, or later, and get up, set the alarm, because she has school. Set the alarm for about 7. She'll be getting up at 7. I'll go out, have a cigarette. I'll go, come back, and then I can take my shower and she'll be done, and Leah. So, back to the old schedule because of Fonda. She starts work tomorrow. So, this is the last of that one. Got groceries yesterday, so I have activity. But I got, I think there's 2 vanilla. There's raspberry, I think blueberry and peach. I wanted some peach, see. I didn't want all peach. So we got a mixture. No Fonda for supper, I guess she made one of the recipes that's gone viral, I guess, on TikTok or something, but you're making spaghetti, and then she realized she only had 1 can of the spaghetti sauce, so she showed me the girl did the recipe, and she used Alfredo, and she had a bottle of Alfredo. I said, Alfredo? I never heard of that. Spaghetti sauce and Alfredo? So she told me it, but the girl, she cooked the spaghetti and put it in a casserole, and then she put the Alfredo and then the spaghetti sauce, and then she put cheese and put it in the oven. But like LaFonda said, I find the same thing when you cook the spaghetti in the oven, it gets hard and crispy, or so she just put the spaghetti, cooked spaghetti in a pot, and then she put the Alfredo, and then she put the spaghetti sauce, mixed it all together, and then we put it on a plate, and then we put the cheese on, and it melted because it was hot enough. But the spaghetti sauce, she just did like ground beef and onion and that, and then she put I guess there's a name for it, I forget now. Tastes okay. She said it would, because it rose, something rose, because it was pink, because of red and white. And she said it tastes like something that a spaghetti that you would get like at Olive Garden or something. But something rose. Forget now. I never heard tell of it, either Alfredo or spaghetti, not together. The girl in the video, she actually made Alfredo, but I think it'd probably be cheaper just to buy the bottle of it. It can be no name. Our best or whatever. But anyway, when I was saying about the Donaire down home, was first, there's a history about this guy that came from Europe or wherever, and he did the lamb and whatever, but people, they didn't like it, so he changed it to beef, and then he made Donaire, and then he did the Donaire sauce. Now, the Donaire sauce in all the Maritimes, because Pizza Hut or Pizza Delight and anywhere in Greco down home, it's like a creamy base. Here, the one that we went to, that guy, his is creamy base, but it's still not like down home. And Pizza 73, theirs is okay. But Cosmos and all the other ones there that I had Donaire, it's like a, it's not like a cream base. It reminds you just oil and garlic and, you know. But I was watching YouTube and they were talking about foods and whatnot, and I think it might have been Guy's Diner, Dives and Drive-Ins or whatever. I think it might have been that. He went searching for Donaires and he went to Halifax, where, anyways, the cream base is Eagle brand condensed milk. And I can see that because it's sweet. And then you got your garlic. The Donaire sauce. That's the secret to it, see. I think they might use cream, like 50-50 cream or something. The guy here, but it's not as sweet because the condensed milk, the Eagle brand, that's sweet. It tastes like evaporated milk with sugar in it. That's what it tastes like. But anyway. But you can go to Walmart and they got the sort of like in a ketchup bottle, the Donaire sauce. But yeah, I guess it's just condensed milk. And that is sweet. Because I remember it's expensive, but Mom, she made a few things at Christmas time with condensed milk. You can't get a big can, it's only like that. But I tasted one time. I said, shit, that tastes like evaporated milk. You could put that in your coffee and don't have to put sugar. It was cheap. Anyhow, she used to make these chocolate mint bars, like, and she used that for sure. Few things she made. Porcupines. Later on we made the Rocky Road bars, but she'd make the you make the peanut butter and put it in a ball and dip it in chocolate Those taste like a Reese's. I'm talking when she was with Dad, and it was me and Dean, and we were younger. Banana bread, one with the walnuts, one without the walnuts. She always made the sugar cookies, or buttered cookies. Put the white icing, and then she'd cut the cherry. She'd have green and red, and then put half, and she made those. Those were easy to cook. You just put a bunch of margarine in it and flour and that. It's not hard to make a butter cookie, or some people call them sugar, because you'd roll them in a ball, dip them in sugar, put them down, and then take a wet fork and go. So, oh, she'd make for sure ginger snaps or ginger cookies or something. Christmas. The ginger cake. Anyhow, so that's about it. 11 o'clock is football. Wait for that. Don't have any plans today. I haven't been talking to Bro. I've seen he's been putting out videos though. Not the ones of no talking. No talking is just editing, but I haven't watched any of it. He's probably saying something about me cooking crow or something, but anyway. Doing those stupid AI videos. Got someone cutting his hair like this and putting the ashes. Oh, God. It's having fun with them anyway. They're crazy, but anyhow, you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.